It's Imbolc Eve and snowing. I'm just sat out here on the veranda on my little egg chair. You can see it's just by the window. When you look through this window you can see right through to the front. The bird feeders are all filled up to the brim, which is really good because the poor old birds are a bit cold this morning. It's been snowing overnight and quite a wind as well. But you can hear the bird song. So on this Imbolc Eve, I'm making preparations to go down to the well in the fairy wood. And down there I'm going to finally dedicate the well. I've been meaning to do it for quite some time, and I just thought today would be a most apt time to dedicate the well. Because of course Imbolc, which is ostensibly a fire festival in terms of light, in terms of the sun returning, and like Bealtaine is also a fire festival. It's quite a powerful time. It's quite a powerful time in terms of the energies which all that bring to play. At these times, there's what can only be described as a kind of a looseness between worlds. It's very easy to step into the past, step far, far back into the past. I find it especially so here because there's so much that connects me here to the past. Within walking distance there are fairy forts and stone circles, megalithic tombs, and even here on this land there's evidence of a very old tomb which has since been recovered. I have some photographs that I took at the time when I was digging. It was a dig to plant a tree, and I kept hitting rock, and I came across what can only be described as the roof of something. Anyway, I think I shall post some photographs on a blog today or tomorrow so you can see for yourself and make of it what you will. So today I'm going to make preparations to dedicate the well. And for those of you who have been devotees of Bealtaine Cottage from the beginning, you will of course know that the well, the spring well in the fairy wood, was uncovered by me. It hadn't been a recognised well before. It was a point in the aquifer at which I only had to strike the rock and the water was released. So this is the time to dedicate it. And I have several goddesses in mind to dedicate the well to. I have three that I'm very wanting to dedicate the well to, and I may even dedicate it to this triple goddess. So around the well I have invited the elements to be very much a part of this. And of course, as you can see, the elements today are converging. We've got snow. So it's like we're back into winter. But there's the sound of spring. There's a light which is promising of summer. And there's still a sense of autumn. Because of course the beech trees are holding on to those leaves until the green buds just break out. So I shall take my book In Search of the Goddess Rising, and I will bring forth the names and put the names onto a stone, or I think a stone. I think a stone is best, and I shall put the stone deep into the earth beside the well. So it's a day of dedication. It's a day of mindfulness. It's a day of looking forward and looking back. And it's a day of great promise. And of course I will be making a Bridget cross as well. And I'll be doing that with rushes. Now, any of you who want to make a Bridget cross, there is a blog on the website dedicated to that, with instructions on how to make a Bridget cross. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know any information about Bealtaine Cottage or permaculture or goddess permaculture, enter the words, the keywords, into your search engine, followed by Bealtaine Cottage. And Bealtaine, which is, of course, you know the spelling of Bealtaine. The pronunciation of it, by the way, is Bealtaine. Bealtaine. Now you can write that phonetically, so as you can remember it. The pronunciation of Imbolc is Imbolc. Imbolc. So you leave out that B. And you always put another M in, phonetically. Imbolc. And also the pronunciation of what is written as Tuatha De Danann, the pronunciation is Tua De Danann. Tua De Danann. Just thought I'd get that one out of the way, because I had a lot of emails asking me for help with pronunciation. So my advice is to write down phonetically how you heard that, and it's easy then to make sense of it. So blessings to you all on this wonderful, wonderful Imbolc Eve. And I hope, although I don't promise, but I hope to put another video up later on. Now I shall get back to my coffee and my thoughts. Blessings.